And the text says, "Hey Joseph, do you remember me?" So obviously it's like a scam or something fake. So I
Yeah.
do the most logical thing. I reply and I wrote down, "Hi, this is Patrick."
Uh,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Anime Club After Dark, the podcast that delves into all things anime, manga, and otaku culture related. I'm your host, Alex, but you can call me Senpai. And joining me tonight, I have our czar of source material, John.
boop 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 boop.
Oh my god. I hope, if the very least, I hope we can get that thing we talked about in the pre-roll as a clip, because that is funny, what Natai said.
We should just upload it as a clip of it.
Speaking of Natai, we have our poser extraordinaire, Natai.
Good to be here with you.
It's good for you to be back. It's so rare to have you on 2 episodes in a row.
I know.
Soon to be 3, maybe.
Actually,
Who knows?
soon to be
Who
3. Actually, wait.
knows?
By the time this comes out, I think you will have been on 3 episodes in a row.
Oh my god, he's back to becoming a full-time co-host instead of just a guest star.
Still not
crazy.
watching any current airing anime. Let's
Yeah,
go.
beautiful.
At least
I
watch
love it.
Solo Leveling, bro. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I plan on binging it before the second
Or
season.
here's a fucking idea: finish Freerun, please.
Funny you said that. I finished it a week ago.
Well, I
Oh,
guess
okay.
we'll talk about it. Well, we will have talked about it already.
And I loved it.
It's funny when we record these episodes out of order.
What is
sometimes.
time? What is time?
This is coming out after the.
Yeah, this is gonna come out after
Oh.
the monthly dump in January.
Oh, whoops.
But anyway, there's also a 4th person here, but you can't see her. She's
John
behind
Cena, bro.
Yeah.
John's wife is going to be helping us out with this episode, which you will see what we are doing very, very shortly. Tonight, we have gotten together, all 4 of us on the podcast. Even though Chinoda's not here, he has actually contributed to this.
In
Are
spirit.
going to be ranking anime blindly. So all of us, including John's wife, she actually has a list too, have come up with a list of 7 random anime. We could do anything we want. We could have done a theme with them. We could have done completely random stuff, whatever. All of us have come up with a list of 7 anime that all of us are going to rank blindly without knowing what comes next. And none of us have seen each other's list, so we don't know what's coming next. This should be either really
This'll be
fun
fun.
or an absolute disaster.
This will be fun.
Oh, yeah. I again just doom scrolling, and I was like, I saw people doing this, and I was like, hey, this seems kind of funny. They do it a lot on TikTok where they like do food. And I was like, hey,
Yeah.
we're anime. We could do anime then.
Yeah.
We could do food as
Just
well.
watching a lot of
for shits and
queso. It's
giggles.
just like I'm gonna add so much Vine booms, bro. Like,
All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started. We're gonna go in alphabetical order, roughly. So I guess that means we're starting with mine. So let's move over here.
All right.
Boom. All right.
Look at
so,
that.
this is my tier list, or well, not tier list. I don't know what we're calling this.
blind tier list, yeah.
Blind tier list, ranking anime blindly, whatever. But this is gonna be mine. So, secretary, whenever you're ready.
Christina, this.
Christina. Can she not hear me? Oh, there we go. There we go. It does a little spin. I made
She's
it do
too
a
busy
little spin.
playing on her phone.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, is not coming up. Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
So your very first thing is going to be Space Dandy.
Bro, why
Is
you
there a
gotta...
theme to your list, by the way?
No cheating, Natai.
Oh,
I
okay,
can't
okay,
tell you
okay.
that.
We're ranking
Okay,
it
okay.
blindly.
Okay,
After you see all 7 of them and you rank them, then I'll maybe tell you if there was a theme.
Okay.
Okay, you know what?
Space
I think
Dandy, wow.
I feel like Space Dandy is it's like I like Space Dandy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I think there are probably better shows on his list. I'm gonna put this at 4, okay?
Ooh,
Okay.
that's low.
It's
See-
because I think there might be at least 3 better shows on here.
Okay.
At
So-
least.
I'll tell you what. I know Alex's brain sometimes, but I think this time he actually placed this like No,
This
I
is the
think this
only
will go
top
num-
tier anime of his list. He actually after
There's a
this
good
only
chance,
has like
there's a good chance.
no way.
I think okay, so I'll put it at number 3. I'll give it a chance to be higher.
Okay.
You'll give it a chance. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right,
put
so
my-
John, you
my
said
faith in
5?
Alex.
No, I said 4. In the
4,
right in
and-
the smack dab right in the middle.
And Natai said 3. Okay. All right. Next. One Room.
Oh my god. Oh my
7.
god. Okay.
Absolute 7.
7 all
Worst.
the way.
Why?
Wait, but hold on. Maybe he's fucking with us. There's a good
No
chance that
way.
he's put
There's
this in
no
number
way he has
2.
a worse show on his list than One Room.
It's Alex.
No way.
It's Alex.
No way.
That's up to you. I mean, what you said? John said 7.
7.
I'll
Absolutely.
slide it in number 6 because I don't trust Alex enough to. I know he's a fucked up individual. I'm sure there's something else here that's way worse. Maybe not to his tastes, but in our general opinion.
Okay.
It's number
Alright.
6 for me. It's a lot.
All right, cool. Next, Sword Art Online.
There we go.
I don't hate SAO,
No,
bro.
I'm kidding.
I don't think SAO is that bad. Like, dude, his entire list is kind of shit now. Dang.
Now I
Well, you
feel
know what?
bad
I'm
for
gonna
not putting Space
I'm
Dandy
gonna put
number
SAO
1.
at 5. Okay, SAO is at 5 for me
Same.
because I don't think it's better than Space Dandy, but it's better than One Room for sure.
Okay.
But maybe he has one more show here that is just as bad as One Room, but not better than SAO. Like I'm metagaming here. Like I'm gonna have his tier list ranked perfectly. Watch.
But see
Okay,
what's
all
happening? We're kind of fucking ourselves over because me personally now, so I've put SEO in number 5 as well, which means for the worst side of the list, I only have number 7 left. So now
Right.
it's a gamble, you know?
Yeah. Now he's gonna it's gonna be 4 really amazing shows in a row.
Okay. Well, let's
See
find
how
out.
it goes.
Let's find out. Next, Gushing Over Magical Girl.
Absolutely 6. I hate this show. I've never seen this show. I just hate the premise. It's gooner bait material. It's problematic. It's terrible.
I'm putting
He's
over
not wrong.
SAO. I'm putting over SAO at number 4 because I think Alex actually enjoys this show.
No, Alex definitely enjoys this show, but to me, I
Yeah.
think it's trash. That's what.
So does Finn.
Here's the problem. Now I got like Gushing Over Magical Girls at number 4, and I put Space Dandy in number 3. So I only got 1, 2, and 7 left.
Yeah. I guess the next 3 are gonna be my top 3 anime.
Okay.
Oh, let's see how it goes.
Let's see what we got next. Violet Evergarden.
Ooh, I played it. I played correctly. Let's
Alright.
go.
Shit.
Number 1, Violet Evergarden. Let's go.
See, I feel like this is a bait because after all of these shows, he's gonna put a better show. Dude, I don't know.
I don't think.
You know
okay,
what?
There's a chance.
I'm gonna
one of
secure
these
the dub right here. I'm gonna say Violet Evergarden is probably the best in his list. Okay, you're
Same.
right. You're
I put
right.
at number 1. I'm gambling
Okay.
on the fact
Same.
that he has another trash show and another good show that's better than Space Dandy. Hopefully.
Okay, so you both are putting this at number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Next, Pop Team Epic.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a solid
I
one.
like this show. Yeah.
I think the show is all right. Though,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put it
you
at
know,
number 2.
I think his
All right.
last one is probably gonna be like super terrible. All right,
I'm not offended by putting it at number 2. Actually, I'm happy.
Okay,
With it.
it's a solid anime comedy. If for those of you
Yeah.
out there watching or listening who haven't seen it, it's worth your time. I think it's a solid
Kamikaze
anime
Doga
comedy.
Cooked.
yeah.
One of the best
yeah.
OPs of.
I'm also
anime.
gonna put it at number 2 because I feel like whatever he puts last is probably gonna be worse.
All right, well let's find out. Last but not least,
Oh,
Ghost of the
no!
Shell
Damn it!
Standalone
I almost had a
Complex.
perfect tier list. I would put Get Sack at number 2 of this entire list. I almost had a perfect ranking.
Were you forced to put it at, John?
Number 3.
That's
So,
still a solid choice.
That's not bad, bro.
So my blind list is Violet Evergarden, Pop Team Epic, Ghost in the Shell, Space Dandy, SAO, Gushing Over Magical Girls, and One Room.
That's
I'm
not
okay
bad.
with this list. This is not. I did not get fooled.
That is not bad. What was your final list, Natai?
He played me like a fiddle. He baited me. It worked. So my list from top to bottom is Violet Evergarden number 1, Number 2 is Pop Team Epic. Number 3 is Space Dandy. Number 4 is Gushing Over Magica Girls. Number 5, SAO. Number 6 is One Room. And number 7, coming in last place, is Ghost in the Shell. Oh, I got
Dang, bro, I didn't realize you hated Ghost in the Shell that much, man.
No.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, I've only watched season 1. I haven't seen season 2 yet.
Okay. I mean, you should watch season 2.
I should. It's great. Now I feel bad. Makoto
All right.
Kusanagi.
Kusanagi.
Kusanagi. All right, so
Yeah.
next would be Shinoda?
Shinoda will be next. Oh, then this is my whole
that's
list
your list.
written out.
So what's your theme?
There was no theme. I literally tried to pick a couple of anime that are highly regarded, a couple that are very poorly regarded, and some that are mixed.
You fucked me over, bro. Oh my god, what is that cursed shit?
What are you
Oh,
doing? We can see him!
Whoa!
All right, I
Whoa.
haven't noticed anything.
Secretary, I only saw the first one, so I know what
I also
comes
saw the first one.
I missed it.
All right. Well,
All
I
right,
guess
let's see what he got.
I guess we'll have to know that when she switches over, we just got to close our eyes.
Just look away. We'll look away. The host will look away when she switches
right.
over. All right,
All right.
Shinoda's
Keep
blind
in mind
tier
we
list.
should
I guess-
read out the shows that are popping up for our listeners who are not watching
Yeah.
this video.
That's
version.
why I have been doing
That's-
that, Natai.
That yeah.
Oh.
When you're presenting, you should remember to do that, Nitai. I'm gonna hold you to that.
And since Chinoda isn't here, I will just present his list, and I'll be just as surprised as everyone else when they pop up, I guess. All right, so Secretary, you can go first.
He did the cube. Okay.
He did the cube.
Afro Samurai.
Afro
This is the only one I
Samurai.
noticed. I was like, Afro
Yeah.
Samurai. I saw that.
All right. It's all right.
It's all right. Yeah, I'll put it.
I'm gonna rank it. I'm gonna rank it as a 4.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same.
rank it
Like
as a 3 because I think Shinoda has piss poor taste in anything. So he's gonna absolutely have the worst shows after this.
Okay.
It's like middle of the list.
I'm solid at 4 here.
Yeah, I'm
All
okay
right.
with. That's a good starting line.
All right. So next, Casern Sins. Wow, that's a
What
name
is
I haven't
this
heard in a
show?
long time.
I've never heard of this show.
Is his theme just dark and edgy shows? Like
Maybe,
he just
I
only
guess-
chose Chunibyo shows.
Maybe
What is this anime? I've never heard of it.
it's kind of dark and edgy and bloody.
Is it good?
It's
How do I explain Casher and all right, so it's post-apocalyptic, not apocalyptic, but it's like it's kind of like a
Dystopian?
cyberpunk world, dystopian. Thank you. It's a dystopian society where the evolution of man and machine have caused people to like hate people who have like cyborg or whatever the machine robot suit things are called. They hate them and they're like, oh, they're freaks of society. They're the ones like
So Deus Ex. Like the
kind of,
game?
except in Deus Ex, everyone turns into the machines. Versus like in this society, they've judged like, oh, fuck the machines, like fuck the androids and stuff. They're terrible, and they want to hunt them down. And then it's I guess it's an allegory for racism. It's like, oh, kill the people who are different. But it's just it's okay. Like when I was a teenager, I thought Casher and Sins was so deep and all this stuff, and then I watch it, and then I think about it today, and I'm like, yeah, it wasn't that deep. It's just like edgy, like society doesn't get us, guys. Society.
It is edgy. It's
So-
incredibly edgy.
I'm thinking either number 3 or number 5, and maybe number 5. 'Cause
I put
don't
it
know
at
how
5.
much he likes that show.
I feel like I'll put it. I feel like 5 is a reasonable spot to put Casher and Sins.
Yeah, it strikes me as a 5.
I would say I'm saying that between Afro Samurai and Casher and Sins, I would rather rewatch Afro Samurai.
I'll take
All
your
right.
word for it.
Next, we have Zombieland
Zombieland.
Saga.
Go, 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 go.
All right.
Go, 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 go.
You know, I loved the first season a lot, and I liked the second season.
Second
I'm
season
gonna
was
put
fun.
this- I'm putting this at number 3.
Yeah, same.
I've only seen the first season, so
Second season is better, if I'm being honest.
really,
It's more well-rounded. It's more consistent, because first season, like, some episodes are, like, kind of whatever, and some episodes are really fun. But second season is way more consistent. And, like,
I thought Zombieland Saga was kind
of
of just all right. Like,
Yeah,
it's
just
funny.
a fun show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a funny show,
It-
but it's like it's not that good.
it kinda
I wish
blew
I
its
could give
load.
this 3, to be honest.
I'm giving it... I'm giving it a 3. Honestly, with Zombieland, I feel like they blew their load too early because the first 2 episodes are like the best episodes of the season. By
Okay,
far.
I'm gonna,
Season 1, you mean?
Season 1, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 4.
I mean, once you hear Mamoru Miyano go, 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 you've seen all the good stuff.
Bro, the rap battle, that was
rap
the
battle
best
is
part
amazing.
of the season. Wow, I love that shit.
All right.
I'll block
Next.
it in as number 3.
What is that? I can't.
Is
that
Triple X
Bartender?
Holic.
Triple X Holic.
Yeah, Triple X Holic.
Triple X
Oh
Holic.
my god.
Wow, he's throwing
Damn
some
it.
deep cuts.
Here's the thing. Like I only have 1 and 2 and 6 and 7 left.
Same.
So-
I'm in the
Same,
position
bro.
as you.
Fuck, I'm fucked up.
Fuck.
My list is
You
I'm
know what?
cooked. I'm
I'm
gonna put
putting
this.
this
I
at
have to
6.
put this at 6.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
god,
love how
John and I
we're
are
all
gonna
like
have the
the same
exact
with
same fucking
Shinoda.
list.
I know.
Same.
All right. Next.
Oh,
my
god
God.
damn it.
Absolute
That's a
banger of a
7.
show. That
7.
is absolute-
7. Arrow Manga Sensei. That is a
You know what's the
7 if
problem?
ever I've seen
Shinoda is
one.
like number 2. Easy. Number 2. Lock in.
locked in.
That's a 7 if I've
You know-
ever seen one.
Yeah.
I don't hate the series. I don't think it's nearly as good as Orimo. The Claris song was okay. Like
It's a good song.
The dance is like pretty good, you know.
Oh yeah, like there's elements of it that are good. It's just
The
it's not a
actual
good
subject
story.
matter of the anime is pretty trash, but all things considered, I don't want to put
No,
it
that
at
song
the
is in
end
my
because I
head.
feel like he's gonna have worse shows, bro.
You know what? I
Listen.
think I've locked it because all I have is 1 and 2 left, and I've locked
Yeah,
myself
same.
out.
1 and 2. Same. We're gonna get
Bro.
laughed at.
No, I'm gonna put this at 2.
Whoa!
I think he's gonna have a worse show after this. There's
Okay.
no way.
All right,
Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see.
let's
how it
find
goes.
out next. Oh my god! No!
Rent a girlfriend at 7, baby.
Rent a girlfriend. Jesus, I'm putting this at 2, and I'm really hoping whatever comes next is better than Rent a Girlfriend.
He played me. He played me. Fuck you, Shinoda. Fuck you.
Metagamed.
Fuck.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
thank
All
God
right.
I put Arrow Manga Sensei at 2. Oh, I
put for me, I have to put Rent a Girlfriend at 2. So what is the
Same.
last one on this
Fuck.
list?
Alex and mine, we got like the same
Alright.
list.
What is our favorite anime? Because apparently,
Oh, Eden of the East.
Easy.
There we go. All right.
Eden of the East. I am okay with putting this at number 1. Eden of the East is a very underrated anime, in my opinion. It's one I think we should definitely do a spoiler cast on at some point.
Is that
on
the
our
one
podcast.
that Oasis made the OP for?
Yes. Falling Down, the Oasis song, is the OP.
God, I can't believe he played me like that. Piece of shit,
Oh.
Shinoda.
Hilarious. Oh my God. I am so
Alright.
happy. I was
Fair.
like, you know what? There's no way.
To be
I
fair,
knew it.
to be fair, if there's a trash show, a real just like cum dumpster show to watch with your mates, is Rent a Girlfriend. So I guess being it a number 2 on my list is not that bad for this shit show.
Do you know,
What?
Natai, I want to ask you something because there was someone I saw online that said this, and I want to see how much you agree with it. Someone said that Rent a Girlfriend is the Neil Breen of anime.
No,
The Neil
no,
Breen
no, no,
movie
no,
of
no.
anime.
You don't get to say that. Whoever said, all right, whoever get to say that, we need to have a conversation here. Neil Breen is a treasure of the human race. He's like an earnest person making art.
What?
Say what you will, the quality of that art, but no, bro, don't even dare. That's like comparing like Spielberg to Uwe Boll. Dude, how would you say that? I'm
Oh my
offended.
God.
Alright.
on Neil
I think
Alright, so-
Shinoda had some surprise he wanted to add into his slide, so I think there's something after this.
Is there?
I don't know.
What? Oh, no?
Oh.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Is there actually
No, I
another
guess
slide or
not.
no?
No? He didn't
Okay.
add it? Okay, I guess he didn't do it. Never mind.
All right. Well, then
Wow,
I guess we
he
can
played
say our.
me.
And then everyone look away.
Don't go to the next one yet. Don't go to the next one just yet.
I think the next one should be
It's going to be
me.
you, John.
Yeah, it's my list.
But I want us all to go over our final list for Chinoda before we move on. So,
Alright.
my ranking for Chinoda's is I have Eden of the East at number 1, Rent a Girlfriend at number 2, Zombieland Saga at number 3, Afro Samurai at 4, Casher and Sins at 5, Triple X Holic at 6, and Arrow Manga Sensei at 7. Like, the back half of my list I'm okay with.
So for mine, number 1 is Eden of the East. Number 2 is Arrow Manga Sensei. Number 3 is Afro Samurai. Number 4 is Zombieland Saga. Number 5 is Casher and Sins. Number 6 is XX Holic. And number 7 is Rent a Girlfriend. My list is...
That's not bad. That's not too bad.
I mean,
Better
it's
than
kind of
mine.
tough. There's like there's 3 of them I would swap around for sure.
All right.
My list
Natai,
is
what's
exactly the same as Alex's.
Oh, really?
The exact same
Yeah,
list.
It's we ended up picking the exact same picks.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Diaz was saved from this absolute trash list, and I can pull some mental gymnastics for Rent a Girlfriend number 2. But I feel so played, man.
Can I
He
just
got
say
me. He got
I
me.
I
just
knew
say-
it, dude. I fucking knew it.
there when I had to do my list, I actually had to redo one of my picks because of some shenanigans that we will not talk about. But one of the one I was thinking about replacing it with was Eden of the East on my list.
Really interesting.
Yeah, it ended up being Violet Evergarden was the replacement.
Interesting.
Good
show.
All right, okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Everyone, look away.
Except me, because I'm presenting it because it's my list.
Oh, that's true.
Look away.
No spoilers.
Oh, are we good?
All right, we're good.
All right, good.
Let's go.
All right.
Sweet. Nice.
John's blind tier list. Let's
Spin.
go. All right.
All right,
Next
let's see what
meme.
you got, bro.
For our first
Bocchi the
anime,
Bocchi.
we've got Bocchi the Rock.
Bocchi
Okay.
the Rock.
I'll go a solid because all right. So here's how this goes. There are probably some meme picks, or they're all bangers, So
Okay.
I'm gonna gamble and put Bocchi at number 3 because there are probably more
Okay.
bangers in this list.
Okay, so I'm the same like thing with it Natai's going for, same strategy, except I'm putting Bocchi the Rock at number 2.
Ooh, that's really high. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a lot of wiggle room left.
Dang,
buddy.
bro. You think I would just fill the rest of these shows with just trash? Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
No, I'm not saying that it would be trash, but I'm saying I love Bocchi the Rock.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a very solid anime.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone knows about Bocchi the Rock. It got mega popular, bro. Like
yeah.
I remember everyone was talking about Bocchi the Rock, and I think I went into it after like it was at episode 10. Like 10 weeks into that season, and I was like, all right, I've got nothing else to watch. I was like, what is Bocchi the Rock? What is this? Then I watched the first episode. I was like, dude, this is fucking hilarious. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bocchi's
All
awesome.
right. All right. Next,
Next pick.
Violet Evergarden.
Violet! Holy shit!
You know, I feel very, very solid with this that I'm going to put it number 1.
You're gonna put it at number 1. Okay.
Violet. I've said it on the podcast before. Violet Evergarden was my anime of the decade for the 2010s. So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave number 1 empty for sure for now because I know John will pick something. I'm sure there's something like another banger in the pipeline.
I am going to immediately regret this because either next or within the next 2, he's gonna have Spice and Wolf, and it's gonna really fuck me.
I just might. We'll
find
either number
out.
2 or number 4 for me. I'm not sure how much John loves Violet.
Remember, when I said to make these tier lists, I said do whatever you want.
Oh,
And
and
you're
gonna
a
do whatever you
diabolical
want.
maniac,
And I'm a
bro.
diabolical person.
I'm gonna put it at number 4.
Number 4. Okay, respectable.
Respectable, yeah, okay.
All right. Next
right.
anime, please.
Break my heart.
Cyberpunk
Ooh.
Edge Runners.
I'm okay with that. That's a 2 for me.
Okay,
Put it at number
okay.
2.
I'm gonna put this at number 3.
Okay. Yeah,
That's a solid pick.
I mean it's
It's Cyberpunk Edge Runners, man. It's
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Like, dude, that panel that we went to watch it, and
That
we're
was
just like blown
magical.
away. We're like, dude, it was so crazy. I was so glad that we got to see it early. Just like,
That
oh,
running
we did the
gag.
same thing for Violet Evergarden. We got to see that early too, didn't we?
Yeah,
Like,
when we were
to
at Anime
Anime
Expo back in 2018. No, 2017.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
we
like
got
a
to
whole
watch-
month? Oh,
Huh?
sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say not only did we get to see the first episode, we got to see the OP perform live,
Holy shit! Did you? That's insane.
and we they had the panel afterwards with Yui Ishikawa.
Yeah, Yu Ishikawa was there.
My beloved.
Anime Expo's look, as much as I dunk on Anime Expo, I do want to go back. Just
Because they get all the best stuff.
they get all the cool stuff, dude. And apparently it was better last year, I believe.
Yeah, according to Ian, he said he went and it was way better than it had been in the past. Like, they have fixed a lot of stuff. Same with Otakon when I went last year. They fixed a lot of the issues that I had with it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Next anime, please.
Oh! I'm so happy I left that number 1 spot empty. There we go.
I have a question, John. This is the poster for Clannad After Story. Is this specifically After Story?
No, it's Clannad the series in general,
Okay.
like
Okay.
season 1 and 2. But I mean,
Okay.
I just really like this poster for After Story. I think it looks really
beautiful.
cool.
I love the
Yeah.
art. Yeah.
Yeah, Klein is number 1. I'm happy I kept that
Yeah,
empty.
number 1.
Fuck.
All right.
In before
Solid.
next pick is like Gurren Lagann. I'm like, fuck.
I'm putting. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a little wiggle room. I'm putting it at 5
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
because I think there's gonna be because now I only have 4, 6, and 7 left. So I'm assuming there's gonna be at least one more thing on here that I think is better than Clannad.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Next anime, please. Code
Yes.
Shit.
Mm.
I should have gone with my heart and not with my brain. God damn.
All right. This might be a very controversial thing to say, but I'm giving this a 6. I actually like Clannad more than I like Code Geass.
No, I love Code Geass better than Clannad. I was going with my brain. I thought John was done with good shows.
Yeah. All right.
Code Geass goes to number 5, unfortunately.
All right, can I just say, so far his list has been totally made up of bangers.
Shit, I was waiting for like bullshit, bro. Shinoda
You know
Bird
what?
is
Gotta-
so hard.
that's
You
gotta
know
be
what's so
the-
funny?
Oh,
Can we
God.
please have the next anime? Spice
Oh, fuck!
Well, hey, you know what, John? I do like Spice and Wolf more than I like Clannad, so it's going at 4.
So that's the number 7 pick.
Wow,
That's your
fuck,
number 7 pick?
Fuck you,
Because
right
I'm
in
sure
the
there's
poop
another
hole.
banger right afterwards.
Oh, man. I was like, when you were like, unless he has, watch, he's going to have Spice and Wolf right after Violet Evergarden. I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd leave it to the end. Speaking of which, can we please have the last anime?
Gurren
Lagann.
Lagann. You know,
I messed up the entire list.
it's a 7. It's a 7 for me. But if I'm looking at the entire list, you know what? It's not so bad in context.
So, my entire thought process was, I told you guys that you could do whatever you want if you want to do meme picks. Then I was like, I'm not going to do meme picks. I'm only going to choose anime I really like.
Okay, you know what? It's a strategy.
Because you guys would have expected me to put meme picks in here.
I
I
was
gamed
waiting.
you guys.
I mean, you did
Actually-
put a meme pick with Spice and Wolf all the way, like, at the end
Well,
of the list. So I
yeah.
respect that.
Oh,
That's really
I-
more of a meme positioning than a meme pick.
yeah, it was a meme
Yeah,
position.
exactly. It was a meme
Because I was like,
play.
you know what? If you guys saw Bocchi the Rock and then Violet Evergarden and then Spice and Wolf, I feel like you guys would have seen through my guise of like, oh, he put only banger anime. You were on the money there, Natai, at the beginning. You're like, you know what? I think either John did only banger anime or he's gonna do like meme picks and like just make us absolutely mad. I'm like, shit, does he know? Does he know?
Listen. I'm looking at the list now. I'm so mad because like it's all the way around. Like, fuck. I'm so mad.
I will say, going into this, before I saw any of your picks, I assumed John would either do all great anime or all banger anime or all shit anime. But then after seeing the first 4, I'm thinking, okay, or really the first 3, I'm thinking, okay, is the first row just going to be banger anime and the last 3 are going to be bad?
I was waiting for the meme pick. I was waiting for the bullshit.
No bullshit.
They're all
Only
bangers.
good shows.
All right, so
Alex, do you wanna
in
go?
the context that these are all banger anime, I'm okay with my list. My final list is Violet Evergarden at number 1, Bocchi the Rock at 2, Cyberpunk Edge Runners at 3, Spice and Wolf at 4. I'm so sorry, Holo. Clannad at 5, Code Geass at 6, and Gurren Lagann at 7.
Oh, that's nasty. Damn, that's rough.
But in the context that these are all bangers, I mean,
What about you,
So-
Natai?
So I was getting into this list trying to get into John's brain. So the moment I saw Clan, I'm like, it's done. It's locked in. Oh, it's downhill from here. And I was so confident. And now I'm pissed because like I like all of these shows except for Spice of Wolf because I haven't seen it. But
You'll love it.
So
I
my
guarantee
list-
you'll love Spice and Wolf.
yeah, actually, okay, never mind. So number 1 is Clanad. Number 2 is Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Number 3 is Bocchi the Rock. Number 4 is Violet Evergarden. Number 5 is Code Geass, which hurts me to my core. Number 6 is Gurren Lagann, which hurts me even more. And at number 7, we've got Spice and Wolf. So if I'm being like honest, Code Geass and Gurren Lagann should be way up there. Clanad should probably be at number 5 for me personally. But like the like that section of Cyberpunk Bocchi Violet, I'm not too mad about it.
Okay.
I'm not too mad.
And honestly, I didn't give any thought to the positioning of any of these. I was just going through like Mal's top 50. I was like, oh, what anime should I do? I was like, should I just start with Freerun? I want to put Freerun on here. But I was like, if I put Freerun number 1 and like Violet Evergarden and Bocchi, you guys are going to see through the guys right away. So I cannot put Freerun.
You lured us in really well. Yeah.
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 Nice job.
so-
So nice job.
Can I just say a concept that I had for this, because I knew you two would definitely be on this, is I was gonna put each and every season of Gintama on here as my whole list
That would have been
Oh
fun.
man.
and just
That'd
have
be
you
pretty
two
funny.
rank them. All
right.
right. Next is
So-
Natai.
Yep. Next is Natai. All right. No looking,
All right.
Alex.
No looky,
look.
no looky,
No
no
looky.
looky.
Don't look.
Switch over, no looky. I just gotta know when I,
I will
can come
say,
back.
I will say to our
Oh, she said we're good to go.
secretary, don't freak out if you press the button, nothing happened. There we go.
There we go. Great emote.
Very
by the way.
amazing.
By,
Welcome,
Love it.
by the way,
welcome
if
to my
you would
TED
like,
Talk.
if you would like to use these emotes, join our Discord server. It's linked down below.
You can buy these emotes as stickers in our shop as well.
Yes.
That's linked
Or
right below
you
in
can
the
become a
description.
member. We have a channel member on YouTube. We have some of these emotes are available for you to use on YouTube now.
It's down there, the description.
All of it is down below.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Natai, you have the floor.
All right. I can't wait to see how this turns out. All right.
All right. Oh, Berserk.
Oh,
For my first pick, Berserk 1997.
Okay, specifically
I thi-
Berserk 97.
Specifically 1997. There are no other Berserk anime adaptations, obviously. as you can tell.
I don't know how he's gonna do his list. I feel like I should give this the crown right away. Like
I'm thinking the same thing, but I'm not gonna give it number 1. I am going to give it number 3.
I'm gonna give Berserk 97 at number 2. Okay. I feel like that's a respectable spot on a list.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I felt like we could set the tone somewhat. We'll see how it
Yeah.
goes.
I don't
mean,
think
alright.
you would pull what I did, which was only
Top-
bangers.
Top 3 is still a respectable position in my book.
Fucking awesome show. Still go back to it every now and then. Banger soundtrack still, sticks with you.
Yeah, the soundtrack, man, it still sticks with me.
Next pick.
Next meme.
Chainsaw
Man.
Mmm.
Vroom
This is
vroom,
really
motherfucker.
good, bro. Damn.
Damn.
I don't. Damn
These
it.
are two great anime right out of the gate.
I'm gonna put Chainsaw Man at 1.
Really?
Locking it in.
Ooh.
Chainsaw Man is number 1. He's not gonna top it. Unless out of my shows, unless you put like Freerun or you put Apothecary Diaries or you put like
Spice and Wolf.
Spice and Wolf, like unless you put specifically those 3, I would not be disappointed. And I don't think you would have put those because why would you put shows that you don't watch or you haven't fit? Well, I guess Freerun you finished. Shit, he might have put Freerun. God damn it.
I guess
You know
we'll just
what?
have to wait and
I'm
see.
hedging, John. I'm hedging my bets. I'm putting it at number 2.
Ooh.
All right.
So Alex, you got okay. We'll go back to it by the end. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm
do the whole
loving
list at the
listening
end.
to your thought process. It's great. All right.
We're trying to
I'm
metagame this, bro.
I'm
Like,
hedging. I'm hedging my bets. I'm assuming that he's going to have something else I love just as much, if not more, than Chainsaw Man later in the list.
Okay.
Next pick. Anohana.
God.
Anohana. Fuck.
Okay, if I'm ranking this
You know
based
what?
on how good I
right.
think the story is, it's like a 1. But if I'm ranking it honestly, it makes me cry my fucking eyes out every time I see it, and I don't
Mario
like that.
Kada, bro. Mario
I'm
Kada.
gonna have to put it at 3. I'm gonna put Anohana at 3. All right. I'm disappointed in myself because if there were truly a right ranking list, this would probably be like reversed. And Anohana is at 1, Berserk is 2, and then Chainsaw Man at 3. I fucked up, honestly speaking.
It's difficult, isn't it? Isn't it difficult?
There's no way you only picked good shows. There's no way,
Sometimes you just
This-
need to cry, man. You know how it is.
dude.
I'm
The
putting-
rewatch
you know
that I
what?
did of Anohana years later, because I was like, maybe Anohana wasn't as good as I thought because I watched it,
It's even
when I was
better.
younger. Then I watched it 10 years later or whatever, and I was like, oh my god, it's still really good.
Still
Oh,
really
God.
good. That ending song will forever get me to cry whenever I hear it.
Ugh.
Man.
I'm
Good
gonna
show.
probably regret this, but I've put it at number 1.
Ooh, bold pick.
Listen,
should have.
Anohana is a great anime.
We should definitely do a spoilercast on Anohana sometime.
Yeah.
I'm
we
waiting,
should.
bro.
We should
do it, bro.
I'm all for it.
All right. Next pick.
Fuck.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, Gurren Lagann. Oh,
Gurren
Jesus.
Lagann. I'm putting it at 4.
I have to put it at 4. Fuck. God damn it, bro. Did you only pick hype shows? Only good shows?
I was gonna say I wouldn't call Anohana hype. It's good.
I mean, it's a
Good
different kind of
shows.
hype on Anohana. You're like, yeah, tears, depression.
yeah,
It's a different kind of hype.
very
Yeah,
different.
Gurren Lagann. I mean, we talked about it endlessly on this podcast, right?
And now you know what? After all these years, we can rightly call it a Trigger show because they own the rights to it now.
Yeah, they own
do.
it finally.
God bless them.
Have we ever done a review of
We haven't.
Gurren Lagann? No, I have actually. I've
just like how
already-
we always talk about Berserk, but we've never done anything Berserk adjacent.
But John, I have a thumbnail ready to go for the second we decide to do a Gurren Lagann spoiler cast.
Let's go.
He's had it in reserve for years.
I want
Got
to. I want
ready
to
to
do a
go.
spoiler cast for Gurren Lagann so bad.
It's an incredible show.
It's what I find hard about trying to decide what kind of spoiler cast we should do is that there's relevancy that we have to consider, right? Like I feel like at this point in time, everybody knows Berserk. Everybody knows Gurren Lagann. Like we don't have to tell anybody about that. Everyone knows they're good.
But how many people know Berserk through the old show? By now, like it's been a long
Probably
time.
not too many, but I feel like a lot of I don't know. It's hard for me to say we should do a spoiler cast for a topic that people already know so much about. Like, what more can we contribute to this other than like, we're giant fans. Plus, we're giant fans. We're biased as fuck, bro.
But
We're
bro,
obviously
what's
gonna be
more
like,
fun than
it's really good.
What's more fun than gushing about Berserk for like an hour? That sounds like a
Gushing
great
o-
time to me.
Dude, I mean, if you
Gushing
want to
over
just
magical
talk,
girls. I'm just
look,
kidding.
if you just
Oh
want
my
to talk
God.
about Berserk and how good Berserk is, the manga is, just join the Discord and we'll
Yeah.
like
We'll talk
man,
about it
you guys want
randomly."
to talk about Berserk? Like, yes, I always want to talk about Berserk.
See, for me, with the spoiler cast we do, they always go into one of two categories for me. We either do spoiler cast for something that like recently ended and it was like super popular, or something that recently ended and we want to talk about, or it's like a legacy or an older show that we just want an excuse to talk about because we haven't talked about it in a while.
Yeah, like if it's a legacy show that's like niche, but it's still really good, like Satoshi Kon stuff,
Yeah,
or
or Gurren Lagann.
or Gurren Lagann, like that to me makes sense. But for the most part, like a lot of our spoiler casts or reviews are gonna be relevant things.
Yeah, things that
Also,
have recently ended.
Also, it's just an excuse for us to rewatch shit that we love, which why
Yeah.
not?
And talk about it.
True. Yeah.
Like the whole thing that we're doing with the JoJo's spoiler cast. Like the only reason that we're doing it is because we love JoJo's and we want to talk about JoJo's.
Anyway,
And same thing with the Natai and I did with the Monogatari spoiler cast. Like
Yep.
we love the Monogatari series and we love talking about it. So we did this
that
spoiler
podcast
for it.
was a lot of work.
And we're not even done.
Not yet.
Back on
Not
topic.
yet.
Next pick.
Oh.
God damn it, Natai! You bitch! You son of a bitch! Oh, you played me! They're only good shows. Fuck! Oh, my bottom
What-
fucking
You want
three.
to say what it is, Natai?
Keikai Sensen, also known as Blood Blockade Battlefront, which is a banger show that Alex definitely needs to watch. And I
I
can't
do,
wait
and
to
we need to
rewatch
do a
it
spoiler
sometime
cast.
soon.
Speaking of older stuff, we need to do spoiler casts
So
on.
freaking crisp animation, absolute like people like to talk about vibe shows. Kekai Sensen is a vibe show. I still remember walking down Manhattan, going through Central Park, and listening to the soundtrack of this freaking show and just having a good old time. This show is just like it's not the best show in the world, but goddamn, isn't it fucking special?
You're gonna hate me, Natai, but since I haven't seen this, I've put it at 7.
Goddamn! Oh my god!
I've seen it. I have to put it at 5. I'm very upset I put it at 5. But honestly, this is more of a 3 or a 4 pick. But it's just like, fuck, man. Now I'm worried about the last two. Like, I got 6 and 7 left, and they're gonna be even better shows. There's no way there's gonna be better shows.
Who knows? Who knows what the next two picks are gonna be like? Maybe Alex just fucked himself.
Hopefully they're
you know?
meme troll picks. Hopefully.
There's a good chance Alex just fucked himself.
Yeah, probably.
He just put free run next the next show. There's no way.
Odd Taxi.
Yeah, I'm fine with putting Odd Taxi all the way down here. Actually,
oh my god, you didn't like Odd Taxi?
I really like Odd Taxi. The OP is fucking phenomenal. Is it the OP?
Yeah, the OP is amazing. Yeah, one of the best OPs.
I find it Odd Taxi to be really good. But then the ending happens, and I'm a little like, okay,
really?
do I have to? So I haven't watched the Odd Taxi movie.
It's not new stuff. It's just a compilation film.
Extra ending scene. No, there's
a new ending scene. Oh,
there's a new ending scene.
There's like more to the story, and I'm just like, okay, why would they do that to me? Where they'd leave me off
they
here?
Extended
like
it by one scene. I haven't seen it myself, but I love the ending of the show, personally.
I like it too.
I am okay with putting Odd Taxi at.
That's fair.
At. You know what? What if something is better than Odd Taxi? I'm gonna put Odd Taxi at 7 because I feel like his last pick is probably gonna be like better.
I put it at 5.
I was kind of gambling with this pick because I knew what Alex's thoughts of the show is, but I wasn't sure what John thought of it. So we'll see. And on that note, final pick. Let's go.
Oh, God damn it!
I haven't seen this show, so now I feel bad that I put Odd Taxi at 7.
That's
to me, I haven't. This is the only show I haven't seen, so this would have been 7.
I think you'll love it. I think you'll love March Comes in. Yeah, so March Comes
like
in like a lion. Some guts
I
from a
like
lion.
the Kenshi Yonezu song. The OP.
All songs from the show are bangers, by the way. All songs.
All the OPs, all the EDs.
I forgot who am I talking to. John. The first section of the show, both OP and ED are by Bump of Chicken.
Bump Chicken, I know that. Yeah.
Dude. So
yeah, I know.
But March Comes in like a lion, some guts from a lion. Absolute banger drama show. Love the characters to bits. Speaking of crying and whatnot, like with Anohana, this show sticks with you, man. Like all these different characters, even the lesser characters.
So the only theme I see here is like me. You only picked shows you thought were
only
really good.
bangers. So the theme for me was at first I was like, man, I'm not gonna pick like for my top 10. That doesn't make sense to me. I need something else. So I picked shows that are like, if the current top 10 that I have wouldn't exist, this might be on my top 10. So I picked these shows instead.
Yeah, you just picked good shows.
Yeah. Now the order is like, if you'd ask me any other day, the order would probably move around a bit. But in general, like all these are shows that I absolutely adore, and I like just stuck with me through time. Like for a moment, I was still like, I still might go between Chainsaw and Berserk for the number 1 spot. Like that's how much this list would change for me. But yeah, I thought like bangers all around would be a fun way to go about it. So
I didn't say this when I was doing my list, but I literally put no thought into the order that I did, except for the last one. I knew I wanted the last one to be something that was like genuinely well regarded. But I told ChatGPT to just randomly shuffle all the other ones.
I had a lot of time to think about the placement. I like moved them around a bit, but I know that like in a week from now I'll look at it like I can shuffle them around a bit. But still, all of them shows that I love very dear to my heart. And yeah, thought it would be a lot of fun to just put
I
bangers
literally
here.
just looked through Mal, and as I was scrolling up and down, I was like, yeah, I think this one should go next. Yeah, I think this one should go next. No thought or no reasoning to it. I just did it the way I did, and it just turned out funnier that way. Random
you
chaos.
You say that I had a lot of fun seeing your guys' reaction. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Bro,
How
like
dare
I was like,
you
"There's
put
no way."
something I love at the end.
After the first three, I was like, "There's no way it's all bangers, right?" But once I saw Gurren Lagann, I was like, "Fuck, he did put all bangers."
And then Kekai Sensen showed up, and I saw you died inside.
I was like, "Damn it!" I mean, to be honest, out of this list, Kekai like, all right. So my list was, Chainsaw Man at number 1,
Okay.
Berserk 97 at 2, Anohana at 3, Gurren Lagann at 4, Kekai Sensen at 5. March Comes In Like a Lion at 6, and Odd Taxi at 7.
Okay.
How would you switch him around?
If I could switch it around, it probably would have been, out of this entire list, probably Berserk at 1, Kekai Sensen at 2, Gurren Lagann at 3, Chainsaw Man at 4, and then Anohana, and then Odd Taxi, and then March Comes In Like a Lion.
Okay. That's
Like,
solid.
This
I'd
is
take
the
that.
most fucked up list I have out of everyone, so like I don't really like this ordering.
I played you.
You played me.
you
I got
bitch.
completely bamboozled.
I mean, my final list is I have Anohana at number 1, Chainsaw Man at number 2, Berserk 97 at 3, Gurren Lagann at 4, Odd Taxi at 5, March Comes In Like a Lion at 6. That hurts me. And Kekai Sensen at 7. And the only reason I have Kekai Sensen at 7 is because it's the only one of these I haven't watched.
That's totally fair. That's so valid.
Yeah, like that's why I would have put March Comes In Like a Lion at 7 because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Though
Bro.
you guys keep telling me how much I'd like it, and I like
It's-
the music. I know the OPs and the EDs because I listen to
And
them.
it's animated by Shaft. It looks gorgeous.
It's
Oh, wow, okay.
beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Like that first episode alone is like,
And I remember we
masterpiece.
did a spoiler cast for this.
We
yeah,
did
a long time
Yeah.
ago.
a long time ago.
Long
With
time
Show
ago.
and Jason, I think.
I think Show was on there. I don't remember if Jason was on there.
Because I
That's
remember
how long
talking
ago
to
it
Jason
was.
a lot about this show.
Yeah.
He also loved it.
But
yeah.
that's how long ago it was. This is a
I'm
good
happy.
list.
I'm happy with the pain pick for you, Alex. That March Comes In Like a Lion is
That-
like 5.
That really
Bro.
that
I
really
thought
hurt me.
I didn't think anyone's list could top mine for like trolling the fuck out of people, but you did pretty damn well in the tie.
Thank you.
Great
that means
minds
a lot.
think alike, buddy.
Hey, I
buddy.
think I would argue Natai actually did a better job than John because at least I got Spice and Wolf into the top half on John's list.
I'm so happy. That was a lot of fun.
All right, we got one more list to do.
All right.
we have-
Oh, and none of us.
Oh,
none of us
no
can
one
look.
look.
No one can
Right,
look
we
at the
can't
list
look.
as she pulls it up.
But yeah, this is gonna be John's wife's list.
Yeah, I figured we'd go through all 4.
Is it
All right,
good?
we can
You
look.
can look. Okay.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
Cat Butt in
I figured
here.
we'd go through all 4 of them really fast.
Hmm.
So that's why I was like, can we get a 5th one? Because if there's only 4 of us that we contribute, then only 3 would go.
Hmm.
Like we could only do 3. So I wanted to do at least 4 because click CTR is important and hour-long videos work better.
Yeah.
Right? And we're like 30 minute plus videos work better on YouTube. So there was a little thought process behind that. And also I just think these are fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
So far, it's a blast. I will say.
I would not be opposed to doing other blind ranking again. We don't even have to do just anime. We could do anime characters.
Yeah?
That's
Oh,
true.
God. Oh no. Oh no.
We can even
alright,
do themed like blind rankings, like blind ranking shonen, blind ranking isekai.
Yeah.
I like
Alright.
this.
If,
This is
if
fun.
people like the blind tier list, yeah, we'll definitely make
Let
more.
us know in the comments below what blind ranking you'd like us to do.
I am looking forward to this though because I know her and I have very similar tastes in anime.
Yeah.
See, I'm worried because I don't know what I'm walking into right now. This is the
I
unknown.
mean, I feel like I know what I'm walking into. So I'm gonna proceed with caution.
okay.
I guess since she's not here to say, I'll go ahead and present for us. So you can go ahead and start.
Oh, it spins.
Spin. What do we got first? Wolf's Rain.
Wolf's Rain.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick. Also something we
I
should talk about on the
feel-
podcast sometime.
I feel comfortable putting that on number 3 for now.
I
I'm
also
thinking
feel comfortable putting Wolf's Rain at number 3.
I think we're all putting it at number 3 then. That's where I'm putting it too.
So I've never seen Wolf's Rain, but I have a sneaky suspicion I kind of would love it.
I think you would, yeah.
This is one of the shows that I remember seeing like random episodes on Adult Swim, because it just like would be on. I'd be like, "What is this show? I don't get what's happening. Why are they
that's
so
how I
emo?"
watched it too. I'm pretty sure that's how I watched it too back in the day. Huh. All right. What do we got next? Oh, Mushishi. Mushishi.
There's like a million seasons of this, isn't there?
Here's
I like
the thing.
Mushishi.
I've never seen Mushishi.
Me either.
And I know it's a vibe show.
It is.
But I don't know enough to. I'm not sure where to put that. Because obviously people like it.
You know what? I'm going to put this at 4. I'm going to put Mushishi at 4.
I'm trying to think.
Because it has so many seasons, so it must be good, right?
Well, yeah.
I wonder if I'll put it at 5. Because what if this entire list is just bangers? You know?
I'm wondering, because the way I'm looking at this...
relative.
Way I'm looking at this...
She does... So... My wife has not watched recent anime, so I don't think she could put anything on here that would be like amazing recent picks. I'd be like, oh, dude, I'm shooting myself in the foot.
But what about classic?
John, there's no rule that says you have to have watched the anime you put on your list.
That is true.
But I don't think she would have thought of... I don't think she would know to put an anime that she hasn't watched on this list. There's no way. I'm metagaming my own wife here. Like
I'm trying to think if I had to rewatch both of these, which would I rewatch first, Wolf's Rain or Mushishi?
I mean, Mushishi's way
again,
longer.
Wolf's Rain, because Mushishi has like 5 seasons.
You know what? I'm gonna put Mushishi at 5, even though I love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing
5.
as well. I'm counting on the fact that there are more bangers coming, and I just haven't seen Mushishi.
I got to reserve my top 2 for like absolute best shows of all time.
Exact. Yeah, there you go. All right.
Arrow
So what
Manga
is
Sensei.
next?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, Poco's Udon World.
Absolute number 1.
Wow.
Man, absolute favorite of
So I haven't
mine.
seen this one, but I know,
It's
John,
so
you love
cute,
that show.
bro. I love this show.
Number 1, you should watch it. People that haven't watched this should watch this. It will heal your heart.
And then make you cry.
I'll put that at 4.
You know what, John? I think
this is
you and I
number
love
1
this. You and I love this a lot. It's not going to be my number 1, but it is going to be my number 2.
Ooh.
I just feel like based off of this seems like it has a theme of it's only going to be shows that she likes, and out of the shows that she likes that we share that I like, Poco's Udon World is like one of the top ones. So I'm going to leave it at 1.
All right. Solid pick. Next. Inuyasha. Speaking of something that has a lot of episodes.
I really liked Inuyasha. I remember my friend in high school let me borrow, because she had all the DVDs and I wanted to like watch Inuyasha, and she let me borrow it, and I watched it for like a week straight. I didn't do nothing but like watch Inuyasha.
Wow.
Because she had all the movies and all the seasons on DVD, and I was just like, oh my god.
You know what? It's one of the anime that I kind of grew up with, and I remember watching it like on actual television back in the day.
Yeah, I watched it on actual television, but I never got to actually watch it like from episode 1 through the movies.
Oh, from beginning to end.
Yeah, beginning to end. So I binged it because I was talking to my friend. This is back in middle school, high school. Oh, it was middle school actually.
It would have been for you. It would have been middle school.
Yeah, it was in middle school. It was 8th grade. I was in middle school. And yeah, she just was like, "Oh my god, I love Inuyasha. I had the whole entire like box set. Do you want to watch it?" And I'm like, "Yes." And
That's
I borrowed
awesome.
it. Like we watched it at her house like for like 2 or 3 episodes or whatever. And then she was like, I was like, "Oh my god, that was like, I wish I could watch the entire thing." And then she's like, "Oh, you can just borrow all of it." I'm like, "Really?" She's like,
That's
"Yeah."
amazing.
I'm like, "Oh, dude, awesome."
Nice.
I'm gonna.
I'm putting it at 4. I'm putting it right in the center of the list.
I'm gonna gamble, and I'll put it at 7. Not because I don't like Inuyasha. Hold on. Not because I don't like Inuyasha, but my thinking is, okay, I'd rather watch those other 3 shows that we've seen so far because I haven't seen them, and I've watched Inuyasha already when I was much younger, and it is way longer than the other shows. So
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put Inuyasha at number 2 because there's no way she's topping Poco's Udon World and Inuyasha, in my
you
opinion.
don't know that. You don't know
Alright.
that.
I don't know that, but I'm just saying she's gonna put some other stupid stuff on here like Hatalia. Oh wait, no, we can't put Hatalia. That's right.
That was the one that
That
was
was the
spoiled
one.
for us, and me and
Yeah.
her had to change it because it was on both of our lists.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I
I'm
asked
glad
her to
Italia's
check,
not in here.
Yeah, I would have put that at 7 immediately.
Wow.
Same.
So much
I remember I was
yaoi
like,
came
hey,
out of
can you
that.
check Alex's PowerPoint to make sure his works? She's like, oh yeah. And then she opens it up. It's like, me and Alex are so similar. We both have Italia. And I'm like, why would you say that to me? Why would you do this?
I can't believe you've done this.
That's
So I was
hilarious.
like, and then I messaged Alex like, you got to change it. She just told me you both have Hitalia, so now both of you have to change it. No Hitalia
That
on
is
this
hilarious.
list. I completely forgot about that she's not gonna have Hitalia on here anymore. So now, fuck, I probably should have gave the 7th spot to something else. No,
All right, well let's
I'm okay with my list so far.
let's find out what's next. Oh, D and Angel. Oh my
Angel.
god,
Be an
no.
angel. What is this show?
Oh my god.
I
All you have
found
to
my
do
number
is
7 pick.
Look at the character designs. You can tell what era
I'm
it's from.
looking. All right, is this like a trash show? Because it's
Yes.
okay. So
Yes.
sorry, Inuyasha. D and Angel is like number 6. My bad.
Listen. I know she can hear me. When I was a kid and I watched this originally, I thought it was good. As an adult, I do not think it's good. So it's going in my 7 pick.
This
That's
is
my
like
number 6
made
pick.
for. This is the edgy anime made for preteens, right?
Really,
Oh,
it's
boy.
made for preteen girls because
Yeah, it's made for preteen girls.
There's some.
So- Yeah, it's
I worry.
very.
You're worried. You're
Not only because of what John's described, but because I have my number 1 and number 2 picks left. And
I have one
this,
to 6.
based on this show alone, based on this last pick, D and Angel, now I'm worried that I kind of screwed myself over. So
I have 1 and 6, so I kind of hedged my bets a little bit here. So
I've
see
got
how it
5 and
goes.
6.
all right, let's find out what's next.
oh no, don't fail me. Whoa, okay,
Oh.
I'm good with this. I'm okay with this.
Is that Princess Tutu?
Princess
Yeah.
Tutu. I'm okay with
Princess Tutu.
this.
I have
alright.
never seen this. My wife
Me
tells me
neither.
it's really good. The only thing
Yeah.
I know about Princess Tutu is that there's like an alligator or something as well in Princess Tutu.
I keep hearing people claim it's like one of the best magical girl shows. Like
Yeah,
period.
people tell me that it's really good, and I'm like, if it was that good, why doesn't it have a remake? Ooh,
Maybe it doesn't need a remake
If it's
'cause
if it's
still
so
that
good, where is Princess Tutu 2?
Ugh.
I'm gonna put this at 5, just cause I don't know what her last pick
Did I put
is,
it
but
number 1.
you're gonna put it at number 1.
I have number 1 and 2, so it could go either way.
I'm putting it at 6. I'm really banking on whatever comes next being great because all I have left is 1.
I will say I'm okay with putting it at number 2 because I personally really want to check out this show sometime. So I'm putting it at number
Alright.
2.
All right, and then last anime.
Oh,
Fruits Basket!
Let's go!
Shit,
I'm
I
okay
am-
with this.
I am so okay with putting Fruits Basket
I'm
at
so
number
happy
1.
with this. I'm okay
fucked
with
up.
this.
I fucked up. Fruits Basket shouldn't be this far down the list.
I played the game right. I got it.
I
Bam!
am so happy with Fruits Basket being number 1 on my list. You have
I'm
no
90%
idea.
happy with this list. I'm so fucking
Lacey,
glad.
I know
Okay.
you can't do it. High five, Lacey.
I'm 90% happy with this list. that I got. I'm happy. Awesome.
The only thing I was upset with is my Fruits Basket pick, but for my final
specifically
list,
Fruits Basket remake, by the way, just in case it
Is,
wasn't.
is it specifically supposed
Yeah,
to be
it's
the
the
remake?
remake.
Or
This
is
is the
Fruits
remake.
Basket in general?
well, the
I-
remake
I-
is the like the photo that she used.
Yeah, I know the art
Yeah.
is from the remake. So I mean, the remake was phenomenal.
So my final list ended up being at number 1, Poco's Udon World. At number 2,
Okay.
Inuyasha. At number 3,
Mhm.
Wolf's Rain. At number 4, Mushishi. At number 5, Princess Tutu. Number 6, Fruits Basket. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
And at number 7, D and Angel. My
Okay.
only change is to put Fruits Basket in this number 2 spot right now. That's the only thing that messed up my list.
What would be the number 7 spot then instead?
It'd still be D and Angel.
Oh yeah, number 6. My bad. It's number 6.
I'm 100% okay putting D and Angel at 7.
What would you put at number 6 then?
Well, no, like I would just put Fruits Basket at 2 and everything else slides down 1.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Inuyasha would be 3, Wolf's Rain 4, Mushishi 5, 2 at 6.
Okay.
And absolutely D and Angel at 7.
Yeah, my final list is not too far off. I'm actually happy with how this turned out. My number 1 is Fruits Basket, 2 Pokozudon World, 3 Wolf's Rain, 4 Inuyasha, 5 Mushishi, 6 Princess Tutu, and 7 D and Angel. The only thing I would change is I'd probably swap Mushishi and Princess Tutu around.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm okay. I locked in Poco's Udon World at 1. That's the only thing that really matters to me in this entire list, right? Well, that Inuyasha and Fruits Basket, then that. God damn it! I can't believe she put Fruits Basket at the end.
That's amazing. That's an incredible play. I'm
Great
so
job.
happy I kept that number 1 spot clear.
Excellent. Well
all of this.
played. What was your final list in the time?
So my list is number 1 Fruits Basket, which I'm super happy with. Number 2 Princess Tutu. Number 3 Wolf's Rain. Number 4 Poco's Udon World. Number 5 Mushishi. Number 6 D and Angel. And number 7 Inuyasha. Now, Inuyasha is the only show on this list that I actually watched. So the only change I would make to this list was change D and Angel and Inuyasha. Because honestly, in terms of like my levels of interest of watching all of these shows, it's spot on. It's spot on. So
I would
happy.
say of all 7 of these anime, the only one I wouldn't recommend anyone watch is D and Angel.
Yeah, I got that.
Unless you're 9 years old and a girl.
Unless you're 9 years old, unless you're a 9-year-old girl who really likes the ideas of 2 boys fucking,
Then you might like D and Angel.
then you might like D and Angel.
That's hilarious.
D and Angel is truly the Fujoshi pipeline.
Oh,
It is. No,
that-
you're not even lying. It is.
Is that
There's
the catalyst?
Hatalia, there's D and Angel. We should do a Fujoshi pipeline
Fujoshi-
tier list.
Pipeline.
Oh my god.
all those manga.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, this
Well-
was fun. This was great. I
That
guess
was
I can
a lot of fun. I like that.
Yeah. I'll move us back here now.
We're
Bam.
back.
We're
We're
back.
back.
And we're back. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Let us know down below in the comments if this is something you'd like to see us do more of, because it's number one, it's kind of easy for us to put together, and there's a lot of stuff I feel like we could do with this, like a lot of different like themes we could do. Like I mentioned
was
before, we
super
do
fun.
isekai, anime characters, shonen.
Let us know in the comments what would you like us to rank.
Yeah. Well, would you like us to do blind tier lists?
Or maybe for next time, the viewers and listeners can send their lists and we can
Send a
blindly rank
blind
them.
list to us.
That sounds fun,
Oh.
actually. I would do that.
yeah. If we could figure out a way to have like actually our listeners send us like, I don't know, 20 or so. I don't know how many we'd want to cap it at. Or we could have them send it to your wife and then she could just randomly choose. What
Don't
goes
flood her
Yeah.
DMs.
They could.
Oh my God.
Well, no, they could join the Discord server as long as they're 18 plus, and they could just send it to one of the mods.
They could.
We can make like
Yep.
a dedicated channel that the hosts can't access.
But only people want to do it. If you know, comment
it
down
sounds
below.
like a good time.
We're admins on the server. I can't make a channel we can't access.
Just mute it and don't pay attention to it. It's easy.
I mean, yeah.
Easy enough.
We'll figure out something. But yeah, if you like this as much as we like doing it, please let us know, because this is something, if people like it, I would love to do more of it. Thank you for
can't
suggesting we
wait.
do this, John.
Yeah, that was a great idea. I can't wait to
It's a-
hear Chinoda's reaction to this episode.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's to say he's not just gonna cheat and like know what the list is beforehand and just like, yeah, every single one of my picks is perfect because I'm just that good. You know, I'm him. Like, sure, buddy.
He is
I am
the anime
I
man.
am that guy.
he is that guy.
He is that guy. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by to watch us do this. As I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below if you like what you saw and you want to see more. You can also check down below where you can find links to all the stuff Anime Club After Dark does, as well as a link to our merch store if you want to support us that way. Also, as I mentioned before, we do have channel memberships open now, so if you want to do that, it's only $2.99 a month, and you can support us that way. You get membership channel badges, you get a couple of emotes, you also get a special role in our Discord server if you are already in the server. Yeah, with all that being said, I have been your host, Alex, and we will see you next time. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Nine, bye.
Bye-bye.
I got nothing.
I heard
Thank
Doug
God
Loud's.
this is the shortest recording we've had in a long time.
Very
Indeed.
much so.